Hello, everyone and no one, and welcome to another Rotten movie review. Today we watched the 2013 film The Frozen Ground, starring Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, based on actual events. But with me, as always, is Tier Alexander. Tier, how you doing?
Feel good despite the subject matter of the movie.
Joining us, we got Angela as well. Angela, how you doing?
I'm okay, though I feel like the the movie made me a bit uncomfortable for reasons that I will not discuss.
Good girl. And join us as well as Will.
Oh God!
Oh, the night deeper ride, twist it.
How you doing, Will?
Your cat is only keeping you close for the purpose of having a meal after you pass.
But to
That's
go,
what that is. That's why she keeps licking me.
Okay, so for anyone who
Yep.
hasn't seen it, it is based on true events to where the synopsis: an Alaska state trooper partners with a young woman who escaped the clutches of a serial killer, Robert Henson, and bring a murderer to justice. And John Cusack nailed that fucking role.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he did.
Oh my gosh!
Like Cage did, like everyone
was-
did good. I still like. Okay, I have to make this joke for what happened at the end with 50 Cent, because 50 Cent does play a pimp in it, and he kept
Yeah,
true
shot
to,
one time.
Hold on, he kept true to his moniker. It was get rich or die trying.
Ah! He
What's
got
going
shot
on?
one time.
Yeah, but he got shot in the face.
I did not.
That's true.
This will tell you how up I am on
What are you doing, cat?
on rap personalities. I didn't know that was him.
Well, I mean,
That was a
I think that was like his first album. Was called Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yes, that was his first album.
I mean, I didn't know it was him in the movie.
As soon as I saw him, I was like,
I have no
Angela
idea
knew
what
the
he
day.
looks like.
yeah, he normally doesn't
I have
have
no idea what
long
he is.
hair.
Yeah, he had the pimp haircut. Or the pimp style.
Then Vanessa Hudgens did a really good job as Cindy.
Yes.
I knew I recognized that girl.
The cast did really well, and that fucking opening sequence, like, oh man,
Yes.
it's always such a great just thing, because like, yeah, the background is that whole thing of, for the title card, they're just going and showing it over the frozen woods, and oh, it was so good. Not a whole lot of music, just nice, simple going into it.
Just some ambiance.
Yes. The fucker got 461 years. Good.
Plus,
But I mean, like,
Plus
hold
life.
on, wait, let's look at who we have in here as well, because now we have Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, 50 Cent, Dean Norris, fucking Kevin Dunn, Vanessa Hudgens, obviously. I don't
The
know
guy
who
that
was
played
playing
fucking.
I don't know who's playing the DA, but that guy's been in a lot of stuff as well.
He played Zachariah and fucking
Yeah,
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
That's why I said it's an angel.
Mm.
Kurt something or other.
Just a second.
And they had a small set of guns. The only thing that they don't show for the IMFDB is the revolver that
Kurt
gets
Fuller.
used to pop 50 Cent.
Yeah, and it was Kurt Fuller.
I do think it was funny of how many times they used the 1911 with the hammer forward trying to threaten someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, writer Scott Walker.
And-
Okay, the writer-director Scott Walker did a good job for the events that it was based on. Didn't go too far out into the weeds and everything. Like, I didn't look into the case. Now, I kind of want to watch Wind River next. I
what is
can't
Wind
remember
River?
if that one's based on true events.
Wind.
Wind River has Oh god dang it. Jeremy Renner. And
Oh yeah.
if I,
Nope. Neo-Western crime film.
2017 Wind River.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. Neo-Western crime film written, directed by Tyler Sheridan. Third film by Sheridan, The Modern American West. Film star Jeremy Renner and Elizabeth Olsen as U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service trackers and FBI agents, respectively, who solved a murder on the Wind River Indian Reservation in Wyoming.
Yeah.
Birmingham, John Brenenthal, and Graham Greene also star. Say it's based on true events.
Yeah, but it has that same whole thing. So it's like, yeah, it's a wildlife officer helps an FBI agent investigate a murder on an Indian reservation to where in a lot of cases they don't have all the authority. So for this one, like Renner apparently, if I remember correctly, went through and like actually got to work with some of the guys because very few cops get permission from the reservation to like conduct their jobs there.
According
Yeah.
to Sheridan, he was inspired to write this film because he learned about the thousands of actual stories just like it, referring to the high number of indigenous women who are victims of sexual assault / indoor murder. He wrote and directed the movie to make more people aware of this problem.
Mm.
So you can say it's loosely based on true events.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not based on a serial killer. It's like,
A specific
yeah.
event.
Yeah.
Like this one was. And just like, God, that final scene when he breaks Cusack and fucking
yeah.
Cindy goes and does that ballsy move, just open the door, and he even gets so pissed that he has to wipe the spit off his face. Like, oh, fucking Cusack fucking nailed it, man. Like,
yeah, of course.
He's done some stuff I like. He's done some stuff I don't like, but man, did he fucking nail it in this one.
Yes.
Of course, today, that kind of little thing with, oh, hey, just happened to drop the victim and witness in on the tail end of the questioning, that would do bad things to your trial, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But back in the day, it was kind of like you saw the bracelet and it's, oh, yes. I don't go with the notion. Most of the time that police are allowed to lie, I don't agree that they should be able to.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one of those situations where it's like, yeah, he's going to take the bracelet in there because it's identical to the one the guy ditched.
Technically, he never said it was. He just threw it on there, like, you know. He never actually said it was hers. He let him think it was hers.
Oh, here we go.
So he never lied.
Here we go. Following the arrest of Hansen, following his arrest, Hansen was questioned by police for 2 days, and despite them having his map, weapons, and other evidence as depicted in the film, he still refused to confess to the abduction, rape, and murder of any victims. The dialogue in both the interview scenes depicted in the film between Glenn Floth and Hansen, because that's who the actual state trooper was Floth, was taken directly from police transcripts.
Oh, shit.
Which means it's somewhere between 65 and 85% accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to know something even more interesting and funny? He died a year after this came out.
What, the detective or the
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
killer.
he means
the killer?
Hansen.
Hansen, yeah.
What did they
Came out in 13. But
I was gonna say, did they let general population know what he was doing to girls?
It all said was natural causes. So
probably not.
He was like 75 when he died, so he shit, it really is almost a year to date. The movie came out in the US in August 20 August 23rd, 2013, right?
Mhm.
This fucker dies August 21st, 2014. Good riddance to bad fucking rubbish.
So really quick on a side tangent. Hey brother, I hope you're feeling better.
What's going on, clown?
Yo, clown.
But yeah, it's like this film seemed like it was going to give off major 8mm vibes for the way it went, but it didn't, and
Fuck,
that was good.
This fucker was. Hold on, this fucker was active almost 12 fucking years. Like this is.
He's dead. Let it go, Tyr. He's a piece of shit.
Fine.
Go ahead and like freaking. You sitting there doing that makes you sound like the women that are really into true crimes or someone who's trying to learn what they need to do to copy it or be better.
Nope. That's not my intention. Nope.
Yeah, he was.
So
We're
maybe
not.
think about how you sound.
Yeah, because you're like this motherfucker was.
Tara's
active for
lazy.
12 years. It's like, dude, piece of shit. He's dead. Family's got justice. I do like that. Apparently, this not only was this film shot in like 26 days, but the writer director he delayed it for 5 months so he could start the shoot on the cusp of fall, starting with no snow, and in deep winter. He said it was to literally he literally wanted to feel the weather was closing in on the story, freezing the case. Which not bad.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
It worked.
It budget of 19.2 million and only made 0.56 million. I think this is highly underrated, honestly.
Oh yeah, but it was one of those like.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised it did so poorly because John Cusack usually brings a crowd, especially if you combine him with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, but it's
Well, Angel's
the
going to say
subject
something.
matter.
This wasn't gonna make a metric crap ton in the theater. It was gonna make more money on home viewing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strictly because of the type of movie that it is.
Because of the subject matter and the plot.
Mm-hmm.
The only people that go to see these movies in the theater are me.
Oh yeah, and it has things like.
And that's just because it's freaking Alaska and there's some seriously awesome nature footage that's just gonna look amazing on the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
That opening sequence would have been just astounding on the big screen.
Oh, absolutely. Was going to tell Tears one of the things you got to remember is 60s, 70s, 80s. You want to get away with being a prolific serial killer. You primarily make your victims people that have no connection to you.
Mm-hmm.
You pick random people and there's no ties. It's hard to do the same kind of thing now because we live in a surveillance state.
Mm-hmm.
But back in the day, if you pick people that have absolutely no connection to you and you don't do one of the critical mess ups, like one of your victims getting away with being able to identify you, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to get someone like John Wayne Gacy today.
Yeah, but I'm glad they were active during that time where people were more. Yeah.
Well, one of the goofs was apparently at the airport there was a modern day flat screen TV on the airport, but that's a little harder to make accurate. Which, for when this came out, they did very well at keeping it pretty period accurate. Yeah, that's why hitchhikers were his prime target. I mean, it's still plausible today. You'd have to go to more lower to mid income to where but it's going to be in like very, very poor areas. But the problem is typically in those areas, everyone knows each other.
What you gotta pull off is you've got your target area has to be rich enough so that it's not high crime with the cops patrolling there every 15 minutes, and poor enough so that not everybody's got security cams everywhere. And these days, there are cameras everywhere.
We got cameras in our pockets.
Well, it depends on where you live and everything, because once you get to some parts of the Midwest, the smaller areas, they don't really have as much.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, you're carrying a camera in your pocket.
As Clown said, it's the hitchhikers. You get the ones that nobody local's gonna miss. Is the whole victimology.
Mm-hmm.
Hitchhikers, prostitutes, and
drug addicts,
homeless people.
Will letting us know his whole game plan for when he goes on his killing spree.
And apparently, Vanessa Hudgens spent several days with the real Cindy Paulson to learn how to do the character and everything.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I mean, she even helped the person research for the script and everything. Walker, yeah, Scott Walker, for that whole thing to make it more accurate.
I just say.
Okay, hold on. Apparently, Brie Larson had auditioned for the role of Cindy Paulson, except for she overdid her. Hold on. She overdid her audition scene to the point that she scared the casting director. Ultimately, the producers thought Larson was too tall to play Cindy as well.
2013 Brie was okay.
Larson can act. She's
it's
as soon as she got into the whole Marvel thing is where what fucked her over. But we're not talking that right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm like apparently Scott Walker for the everything in this. Like he spent over 2 years researching everything, so he could find out to portray as much fact as possible. And what's up, Mr. Scott?
Apparently, he wants to derail the conversation, so I kind of ignored what he said. But hello, Mr. Scott.
They're kicking people out for that. They really can't afford to, ostracize and isolate anybody there. They need the people too desperately.
But yeah, this was amazingly well done.
Yeah. Movie. Okay, and apparently for the whole budget says the film tested highly with audiences and was originally scheduled by Lionsgate to be released worldwide in 2,300 theaters across the U.S. with similar wide theatrical releases to follow in the UK, Russia, and other territories. Just prior to release, Lionsgate completed its acquisition and merger with Summit Entertainment, resulting in the combined studio having too many films to fit their release schedule and budget. The Frozen Ground was projected to be strongly theatrical, but last minute, it was decided to be moved to more lucrative and profitable with lower marketing investment. If released on the new and growing Amazon Prime platform, where it now holds apparently like 4.5 out of 5 or 90% audience score. In November 2021, the film was released on Netflix, and its first week became the #1 most watched movie in Netflix US. So apparently the reason why it didn't do as well is because Lionsgate had too many movies. Like, we'll put this one on. We're not going to put as much in this one. So there was actually a chance that this could have done better.
Yeah, better marketing and whatnot.
But it also is kind of funny because if you think about it, for Cusack and Nicolas Cage having another movie where one's law enforcement and one's a convicted, or it's like one's the bad guy. Last one was Con Air, but the roles were reversed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, one's a criminal, but they're both on the side of good. So.
Yeah, but that's what I mean by the roles were reversed. Is one's the criminal and said, except for in this one, Cusack's character is fucking terrible. And he did it well.
No, that's it really, really sucks that he does that so well because
Yeah.
John Cusack is an attractive man.
He's
Well, like I said, for the
looking
whole
guy.
thing of when the
And
go ahead.
and yet he plays, I think probably the reason that he's so freaking piss your pants scary when he plays a bad guy is because he is so attractive and unassuming.
Again, I wouldn't use the word attractive. I would use the word affable. Like he seemed like a good guy. It's like when Robin Williams played a villain, like which he did. It's jarring.
I think that John Cusack is very attractive.
John Cusack is considered a very attractive person to a lot of women, probably some gay men, and that whole thing. But he
I
does
would
the
never
whole
know.
thing of yes, dear, because you don't want to bang a dude or get banged by a dude. We understand that you're secretly gay. Jesus, move on.
Oh my God! Stop telling people my secrets.
But no, he does have that whole thing to where he does seem like he could pull off womanizer, but he also can pull off like overbearing and creepy, like the interactions with his wife at the table.
Yeah, or his interaction with his friend when he would bring them the plate of food.
Mm-hmm.
That, yeah. You know what I would love to
Really
see John
cute.
Cusack play as, and over more subtle villain in a horror film or something like that.
Mm.
Like not the hero or the person going through the main character, but the villain.
He plausibly
Like
has.
imagine him as like Jigsaw.
No, I don't want to. I wouldn't want him as Jigsaw.
Then we need to recast the AA meeting.
Mm-hmm.
He would be good. He'd make a solid Michael Myers.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I think he'd do better as something like where it's gonna have the whole thing of like the collector, or doing another serial killer who's like kind of the pinnacle of the community. And I still love that beginning part. It's like,
Yeah, but do
she's
it
a-
as a slasher film rather than.
Yeah,
Here's trying to say a horror movie,
Yeah.
not a.
I mean,
This kind of gave me. Go ahead.
no. What I was about to say was more of it's like a horror movie villain that is subtle. Not direct, not because he's not size wise Michael Myers. Like he couldn't be Michael. Like he is far too small to be Michael.
He could do more of like, and about anyone could though, of like a ghost face type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or no, just a brand new horror villain that is more subtle.
Yeah,
You know?
that's fine. You chose an existing character, and it was a character that I would not want to see him as, so I chose an
Fair enough.
existing character. That's the only
get it.
reason that I chose an existing character. This kind of had a never mind, because it's kind of I'm trying to figure out a way, like a description to make for this, and I keep coming around to um like if the Lovely Bones were less
Oh, he did
wholesome
play
movie.
another serial killer.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
Serial killer in, I believe I saw it. I just can't remember the name of the movie. Go ahead.
The Factory.
Okay.
Mm. No, I did not see that one. I did see him in a movie where he was like a crazy person in a horror movie where he was basically a multiple personality,
Mm,
but his brain, the, the way his brain worked, it manifested as a hotel.
yeah.
Oh, you talking about 327? I know what you're talking about. It's a number 327 or 3212 or 312.
But he was really good in that.
Yeah.
What I
No.
was trying to say is if The Lovely Bones were a less wholesome movie, which is a really disturbing way to describe The Lovely Bones. But nothing in this movie seemed innocuous at all. Everything was just evil in this movie, except for Nicolas Cage and that one beat cop.
And
But in The Lovely Bones, everything seemed innocuous except for the guy that killed the girl.
Oh, what? It's 1408.
no, it's not.
1408.
No, 1408's a
No,
different
that's
one. The movie
that's
Angela's talking about is called Identity.
Yes, that's the one.
Oh,
1408's based off of a
Stephen King.
Stephen
Isn't it
King
like
book.
a Stephen King novel?
okay.
Yeah, because that's the one where he goes into the hotel room specifically and never actually leaves.
Yeah, I'm talking about Identity.
Yeah. Identity
But,
is where
Okay.
it's a serial killer who has multiple personalities, and they're all in a hotel room till the end, until basically the end of it. There's what's thought to be one personality left, but there's actually two. A child who's the actual serial killer, and then a girl. So spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen it. For a 2003 movie.
Dang it.
I just remember for that one is whores don't get a second chance.
Mm.
Did they?
But no, apparently for like there's supposed to be another movie where he plays a serial killer because it says John Cusack was bored of getting offered roles as in romantic comedies that didn't fit him, so he accepted roles as a serial killer in two movies back to back.
Okay.
Hey, I'd accept a role as a serial killer before one in a rom-com. So
Hey, he was great in Must Love Dog.
Mm.
hey, Hollywood, call me. No, on second thought, don't. That's something independent.
Hmm.
But
I'm
yeah,
crazy. I'm not that crazy.
Again, this movie was good. It had tits in it.
if you want to watch a dirty, gritty version of Must Love, Must Love Dogs, fuck,
Must love dog.
of The Lovely Bones, where instead of dying, the girl lives and a bunch of other girls die. I do recommend.
I just think this was a much better movie than I was expecting.
Again, no still wolf for me tonight. No scrubbing.
Yeah,
I
you
can go
don't
sleep
come out of it
peacefully.
feeling as soiled as from 8mm. So
Yeah.
No, Mr. Scott, I do not think John Cusack would have been a better pick for some of Nicolas Cage's roles.
Put John Cusack in Vampire's Kiss.
Put John Cusack in Raising Arizona.
Oh, God.
Put John Cusack in Vampire's Kiss and then don't tell me that it's a vampire movie.
Oh God, Angela,
And
get
I will
over
be
it.
good. And I will be
No,
good.
no,
That
no,
would
no.
probably be a really good
Put
movie.
John Cusack in Time to Kill.
Yes. No. Put nobody in Time to Kill and never have it made.
I was gonna say, just never make Time to Kill from what you guys have said.
Not even tits could save that movie.
Somehow I'm
Oh, and
glad that I
apparently one
missed
of the
that one.
factual errors in the end of the credits says that this is the first time Cindy Paulson, the only known survivor, has told her story, but she'd given interviews to several true crime shows beforehand.
There's only been I looked at the site for movie mistakes, and there's only 5. All right.
And
How
TV.
come he takes a left turn?
There's the TV.
It's Holcomb.
Holcomb takes a left turn to park in the parking lot of the Army Navy surplus store on 4th Avenue. This means he's approaching from C Street, which is a one-way street in the opposite direction between 4th and 5th Avenue. And then Hanson's Bakery is across the street from the Chevron Food Mart. Not only did Chevron Food Marts not exist in the 80s, but the real Hanson Bakery is on the corner of 9th and Ingra. There was and still is a wooden lot across the street from it. The nearest Chevron Food Market is on 5th and Ingra, 4 blocks away. The film is set in 1983 when the sisters of one of the missing girls is talking to Nicolas Cage in the diner, gets up and leaves. There is a TripAdvisor sticker on the door she leaves from. The TripAdvisor is founded in 2000.
Well, that's like when Debbie's going through to get into the vehicle. They got the visible countdown crosswalk. But since it was set in 1983, that wouldn't be there because those weren't first used until first used on a trial basis in San Francisco in March of 2001.
After Debbie and her dog into the truck near the start, as the truck makes the U-turn, there is a white Nissan 2012 Nissan Alto parked in the parking lot under the park here sign on the left side of the street, the cross street. This movie is based in 1983. When Halcomb and Gentile are walking down 4th Avenue, behind them can be seen the 5th Avenue Mall parking lot and the Sky Bridge to the mall, both of which was built in 1887, 4 years after the film takes place.
Can we tow that car?
Mm.
Well, I mean, Holcomb's freaking car, while it was supposed to be set in 1983, had 2012 registration inspection sticker in the window.
It's literally just we've got to film now.
We're nitpicking.
Too bad.
Well, you also got to remember the movie was filmed in 26 days.
That's exactly what I was saying. We got to film now. Too bad. It was 26 days of work and that's it. They did really wow. Just
and those days only had like 3.5 hours of light.
And that's probably why they had to do it like that.
Well, he wanted it. It was the whole thing of going with the weather and that whole thing. So they might have just had everything went well.
Yeah, no. Also, it could have been that it could have been too bad to film. Because in Alaska around that time frame, winter gets you get whiteouts. So,
well, like I said, it could have been the one thing that just everything did really well, considering they didn't have a lot of scenes that were really, really long and drawn out. It was a movie of many, many short scenes.
Yeah, not a lot of long cuts in that one. I do miss movies with long cuts.
I miss movies in practical effects and filmed on location.
Filmed on location in front of a live studio audience.
I was gonna say this one was filmed on location.
Yeah,
in front of a live studio audience.
I don't think it was in front of a live studio audience. I think it was just in front of a town that was like busy with people.
Who's clapping? Who's clapping?
Hey.
I couldn't resist.
Bravo.
Well done, Rotten.
But they,
Touche, my dear friend. Touche.
I like how they, didn't go overboard with the guns like they could have for something like this. It was a simply done movie, well shot, great cast,
I love movies like
and just well acted.
I wish they would. Wish they bring back this style of movie making. They really need to.
indie films still use it sometimes.
Sometimes.
I know sometimes, but still.
Yeah, it says the film was shot in 26 days. By the end of filming, the days had 3.5 hours of daylight.
Yeah, because Alaska.
Oh, and apparently Cage was initially offered the role as Hanson, but Cage wanted to play the detective as he thought it was more challenging for him as an actor. And I think he did it well.
He did.
I think he did well too. It would have been. Yeah, Cage has played.
It definitely would not have been the same movie with the same impact with role reversal on that.
Yeah. Oh, here
Yeah.
you go. Heavy Metal Shuffle by the punk band Reagan, or Reagan Youth, plays during the strip club scene. Vocalist David
Yeah.
Rubenstein's girlfriend was a prostitute who was murdered by a serial killer.
Oh man.
Great.
So, not a bad little tie into that as well. Kind of morbid.
We dig a certain amount of morbidity.
Certain amount of E.
And
Sorry, couldn't help myself.
get the humor dark enough. You know, like
Oh,
like my humor, like my coffee.
Without somebody's dick in it?
That too.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. I don't want that in my coffee. That
What you don't
doesn't-
you don't want a little.
No.
I was going for dark and unsweetened, but yeah, that too.
Yes, Tira. Nobody wants a cappuccino.
You know what?
This is
What's
tier.
with
He
that?
might.
Oh my god, those are the best. I mean, you walk quick up, you just get
And
back,
apparently
swirl it.
Oh, because apparently this was like the writer-director's first film, because it says many scenes showing Hanson's relationship with his wife and family, and the final scenes with Hanson and his lawyer leading up to the eventual confession were cut from the film. Walker objected to this, but had no control as a first-time filmmaker. Fucking studios, man. Like the editing was still done, but like I think that actually could have added to it a little bit.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't know what
too.
honestly. I wouldn't know what happened
Occasional.
to the guy. Okay, I wouldn't know what happened to the guy that tried to kill her, that killed 50 Cent.
Mm.
He got shot one
that
time.
he wasn't trying to kill her. He was trying to give her to the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he was going to give him to Hanson, and he was just going to, kill her.
In the end, he was probably going to go for killing her because remember Hanson's
He was
in
fighting too much in the cops
jail
with it.
and the that. But if you kill the one witness,
He's fine. He's golden.
Yeah. At least that's what
They're
he
just
thought.
gonna-
They still had enough evidence with everything else to convict him.
yeah, with everything else, they had enough evidence to take it to trial, and depending on the jury and the prosecutor and the defense attorney, potentially get a conviction. They definitely had enough to try it.
Mhm.
But a living witness is
Even
so
better.
much more powerful on those than the well, hey, we get all of this rather static and almost sterile evidence.
At the
I, I've,
very least, but
I've watched enough trials to understand the impact difference between a witness going up there and testifying that somebody did something and a cop or a lab worker doing, yeah, and then we did this, and then we found this, and then we found this, and it went through all of this testing. Yeah, and I've got these degrees and this training and this experience to be able to do the testing. I followed all these guidelines, and I did the testing, and these are the results. And uh, I'd rather look for soft drinks in the Sahara.
Mr. Scott, I would say, because I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't already have John Cusack on my mind, 2012.
I felt disappointed by it. The role
Stays
wasn't
that always
destroyed
on.
like I wanted.
The question was, okay, what John Cusack roles could have Nicolas Cage done better?
I don't know. But going back
Well,
to
I
that
threw
this,
out 2012 because I haven't seen it yet, and so I don't know how John Cusack was in it, so I don't have to worry about it conflicting in my head.
going back to this movie to go into some of the history, it said Cindy Paulson did remain in Anchorage after escaping Hansen and would meet with this trooper, Folth, on a regular basis so he could check in on her safety. Hansen approached her in a nightclub as depicted in the film, and she moved into a safe house after receiving threats against her life. Paulson wanted to leave Anchorage as depicted in the film, but agreed to stay as she was the only witness in the case. She testified in court against Hansen and left Anchorage soon after his conviction and sentencing. She only returned to Alaska to visit Walker on set when he was filming. Which, by the way, after she did leave, she did end up getting married and having like 3 kids.
So she turned to life.
Yeah.
They said that in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And here with the robo again.
Mm-hmm.
I am not roboting. What are
And apparently, to go and do everything proper and everything, they got the exact make and model of plane that Hansen flew in real life. Piper PA-18
Hi, Keisha.
Super Cub.
And those things don't need much for taking off and landing.
No.
Clean grass field will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, put it like this.
Yeah, it did end well, brother.
Happy, not
400
so sure necessarily, but it definitely had a good ending.
461 years plus life with no parole.
Plus life.
I mean, the man was
without
responsible for, or what was it, believed to kill as many as 30 women, but admitted to, raping as many as 50. Like, the dude was a piece of shit, and I'm glad he's dead. I shed no tears. I think they should just put a bullet in him.
I think my brother is talking about a happy ending for Cindy, not.
Oh yeah.
That is.
I'm pretty sure that shit had to be served concurrently, not consecutively.
Oh yeah, that would have been concurrent. So all these years plus life, stack them out end to end. I have very, say, barring very, very limited specific circumstances, I have very limited to no respect for judges who give consecutive sentencing for different offenses.
Yeah.
Or one underlying offense that repeats over and over and over again. Like, hey, I went road raging. I drove through all of these crowds and half dozen people died, but I'm getting consecutive sentencing. No, give him that good old concurrent sentencing.
So that's what the guy from Walker Shaw got, concurrent, consecutive.
I believe so.
Wouldn't you
You
want
know,
consecutive sentencing, one sentence to be served after the
Or
other after the other?
no,
Sorry,
no,
yeah, I
that's
get the
concurrent.
reverse.
It's concurrent, not consecutive, not concurrent. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I think we got that reversed.
You do have that reversed.
Concurrent is all together,
All at the
all at
same time.
once,
Yeah,
and consecutively is one after the other. Okay, I'm sorry.
it's late. It's a long week ahead. It was a long week before.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm tired, so my brain is like sitting here telling me consecutive is one after the
Yes,
other after the
I
other.
hear
Concurrent, not correct.
I hear
Brain
voices and
tired.
do what they say.
Can't let it go.
Oh, the voices in my head tell me everything is dead, but I never let them go because I'm crazy. Hey, you know.
Yes.
I'm insane. I'm insane. I'm insane. All right, I don't know where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, my vacation starts at the end of the week. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this week.
I still just gotta hope I wake up early enough that I can make a phone call about this house.
You're going to be working for the government this week, which means doing a lot of everything and nothing.
Hey, I do a lot of everything and a whole lot of nothing.
Didn't
Like
you
I
just
said,
say your vacation starts this week?
It starts Sunday, next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Technically, I have Friday and Saturday off, but I'm going to work because I'm an idiot and I like money. I'm going to work those days, but I'm leaving early. And then my last vacation of the year is in October, my mom's birthday. I take that.
Yeah, I take mine out. Or my next one is on
Huh?
end of September, beginning of October, and hopefully, if all goes well, I can use that week to move.
I need to get my. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys this, but I don't think I told you guys. So I got a camera. I took about the camera in the back of my house, right?
Oh, what?
I'm sorry, what?
The camera in the back of my house.
Oh, you
Okay.
have a security camera in the back of your house?
Yeah. So I
You
told you
did not.
how okay. And and every so often I like to check in, and I noticed there's always three cats sunning on my porch. Just three cats, just there protecting my well, not protecting. I guess it's part of their territory. On my porch all the time, and they always setting off because it's a motion sensor, so I get motion detected. Fucking cats.
so he gets cat pictures on his phone at work.
Yes, it brightens up my day. Cause they'll just be sitting on just lounging on my porch, back porch, just doing nothing.
Hmm.
But if you need a camera, I highly recommend the one I got. Just screws into the light bulb and goes off the natural electricity of your house.
Cool.
Nice.
So, which camera is?
Hmm?
You said
If you're
the
going to
recommend.
recommend, tell us what
Oh,
camera.
Yeah, it's like
it's, it's called Issei.
I'd recommend this, but I don't tell you what it is.
I want you to guess. ESEEE. It's a pretty good camera.
Probably easy.
Probably easy or EC. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at the back of my house now because it has night vision.
I am not going to say that out loud, Mr. Scott. I'm sorry.
Hey, and the cats are there.
See, now he's looking at pussy pictures on the screen.
Jesus Christ. They're cute pussies.
Oh
And I
god.
can what? I can zoom into him. Nope, that's
Shut
not the
up.
cat.
He's making it worse.
He's doing it on purpose.
Mhm.
I know.
Oh, what do
Did
you?
Tears
Stop! You're
Ceiling Bird
making it
just go off?
worse.
I'm not doing
Hmm?
it on purpose. I was just looking at
Did
pussy
Tears
pictures.
Ceiling Bird just go off?
Nope, I don't
No,
have a ceiling bird.
that's the good old
Oh, that's you.
pancreas.
Yay.
Ah, pancreas birds. I didn't know they
Yeah.
existed.
The cybernetics are trying to get my attention.
Oh,
60%
shit.
offended.
I don't really think there's much else to say about this movie.
Yeah, enhance.
Oh gosh. Stop it, Mr. Scott.
I like to zoom into it. You know,
Behave. No, Tear. No.
just watch it.
He does
Behave.
Just
the.
watch the lounge.
This is Tier. He ain't gonna, better than that. Yeah, he does not
Then,
need
th-
any encouragement, Mr. Scott.
then three of them come together. Just. Now I got 3 pussies on the
Oh
porch.
my gosh.
What? What did I say?
You know exactly what you said.
Fine. I'll stop using the word 3.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
That's the word I meant.
Yeah,
What?
that's the issue we got is
The number. Okay. How about multiple pussies?
How about
Um,
shut up?
Shut it! Don't you say a word.
Well, if we were to go with the
Christmas.
next Cage movie in 2 weeks, it's the movie called Joe, where it's an ex-con who is the unlikeliest of role models, meets a 15-year-old boy and is faced with the choice of redemption or ruin.
Okay.
okay.
Mm.
Okay.
But I don't think we really have much else for this. Just good movie.
I don't think so. I think we talked this movie out. It was quite good. Shut up, Mr. Scott. Gosh.
One's
don't think that's
black, and
happening.
then you had an orange one, and then I think there's a gray and white one. I like to talk about my pussies.
I'm
Mm.
okay. I got standards there. Admittedly, sometimes low, but I got standards. I am not gonna go any of the places that tempted the brain to hit.
Oh, and apparently the kid is played by Ty Sheridan, who did the thing for like young Scott Summers in X-Men Apocalypse. I want to say it was, and he was
Okay.
also the one kid in Ready Player One. He plays Wade.
He's a youngin.
I know that actor. He's quite good. Huh. I did not recognize him. Now I am intrigued.
He also did
You
a
are
part
the
in
intrigue.
Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse.
All right, there's a video game called Red Asphalt, and it pisses me off that every time I try to look it up, it shunts me to that fucking horrible fucking movie.
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
It's an old
I
PS2, PS1 game.
I don't
I know you're
don't
talking about a
want to have
game. I
an
don't know
idea
what's
of what
the
he's
rest of
talking
it.
about.
The driver safety movie. And Red Asphalt was an amazing game.
Okay.
So I think we'll call it there because it's been close to almost an hour. This will be a shorter one, so haven't decided if next week or in 2 weeks we're gonna watch Joe or maybe watch Wind River, or maybe just take a break and watch something else completely different.
Well, it's up to you. Your stream.
Yeah.
So we may be taking a
You know what? Since we talked
sidetrack.
about it last night and everything, we'll still save for the right moment for a replay of Genetic Opera, but we will watch Sukiyaki Western Django in 2 weeks, just because I want you guys to see that finally.
the guy trying to catch the blade. Just...
Mhm.
Okay. So we'll apparently be watching Sukiyaki Western Django
Mhm.
Unchained.
next stream.
There's no unchanged in there, stupid.
Oh. Fine then. Sukiyaki Western Django.
Oh, wow.
Rechained.
Well,
No, it's
Mr.
not.
Scott, you will eventually hear what we just repeated like 4 times.
It is not the
What?
Django.
Sukiyaki
that
Western
is here.
Django?
Oh, God.
Yeah, Sukiyaki Western Django.
Gonna have to turn around and put a cap on that like I did on Bonnie Way for the stupid
Bonnie Way.
freaking
For Stargate.
matinee streams.
Hey, how about
Bonnie Way. Hey, Abby!
I hate that guy.
Okay, we are now just randomly saying shit. So what
We
I'm
are,
going
'cause
to
I'm-
randomly say is have a good night. Make sure you go to the movies. Let's keep the theater alive. Don't necessarily watch the Hollywood crap, though. Watch the indie stuff.
I'm going to say plethora.
it means a lot.
Good word.
All right, we're gonna get out of here.
Superfluous is a good one, too.
So I'm gonna
Sorry, Rod.
I'm gonna take a word that I learned from cousin Merv. Bagagua.
Okay.
And maybe God will be with you too.
All right. Well, everyone, take it easy. Have a good week.
Good night, all.
We're gonna get out of here.
Bye, all.
Good night, y'all.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. Join us again next week, or you can check out the other people in the panel in the description and see us again plausibly on one of their channels, or just check out what work they've done. Have a good week, everyone.